Ladles and jelly spoons. Tim down for living with MS in Tenerife. We're here together with Chris Godfrey. We saw on Monday night, very fleetingly, and I've bullied him to come out early.
Yeah.
and he did. Cool dude. I'm a successful bully. Right, so we're in Los Cristianos. I'll turn you around, show you where we are. At the far end, just by the Paloma Beach. Over there. Just get this selfie stick a bit shorter so I don't look like an idiot, although I am. And this is, what's this? I can never remember the name of this big tower here. Something with a C, I think.
Is it Costamar? Costamar,
Costamar, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's it blocks our view from sea.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it does.
Excuse me.
We can see sea and boats and whatnot, but it's right in the middle.
Yeah.
It's right in the middle.
Any interesting people living there? You can't see in
that many
can't
people.
see in the rooms, can you?
No, no.
Costamar, and of course the Arona Grand next door.
We sort of see side of it.
Oh right, got you.
But yeah, these are fantastic too.
But you're really impressed with Paloma Beach, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
I think Prash stayed there.
Yeah.
A lovely day again, isn't it? Look at that, blue skies. There is a bit of mist going, but I heard it's not a Kalima. It's from forest fires somewhere else.
Right.
In Portugal or somewhere.
Oh.
So the actual, the smoke's coming down here. I don't know how true that is. Got it from Chris Todd, the General. Armada Sir. CD Tenerife fan club.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to go see if, first of all, if anybody's on. And secondly, how's the sound? So, don't want that one. Freshly made sausages, we don't want that. Timothy Dowd. It says we're live, so we must be live. We've got to watch an advert. 49 people watching. Skip the survey. Freshly made sausages, we don't want that. Sound check for you.
Hello.
Says we're live, so it must be live. Got to watch an advert. 49 people watching. Skip the survey. I'm not going to do that. I know it's all right. Because if mine's right, yours is right.
Yeah.
Cool dude. Garen Davis says Borada. He's not even Welsh, you know. We're going to do that down here.
Yeah, can do.
David Mulready. Emma Kelly, Wayne's Lifestyle. Susan Endersby, hi Timothy, looking for an ad card. Can you recommend a shop to get? I'm looking for an ad card.
Ad card?
Can you recommend a shop to get from? Thanks. That must be a typo because I don't know what an ad card is.
Birthday card, maybe?
If it's a birthday card, they don't really do them here. You got to go to a shop that specialises in English stuff.
They do a few in. There's like in Iceland here.
All right, Iceland.
They have a small selection.
They do?
Birthday cards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, Susan. And if you let us know where you are, we won't be telling you to go miles to get one. If we know. But I've never bought them. So I didn't even buy them when I was in Britain or Germany.
I only know because it was Dion's birthday last Monday.
All right. Happy birthday to Dion. Nachträglich, as they say.
I forgot to get her a card. So I thought I'll try local supermarkets. And I went in there first and boom, they've got a little selection.
All right. So Iceland, or it's called overseas now, isn't it?
To be fair, it's expensive. Everything in there is all English.
Right.
So you're talking €10 for a pack of Lurpak butter.
And how much is Lurpak butter in Britain?
In Tesco it's about £4.
All right.
$3.50.
Oh wow. Butter here is about $1.
Yeah.
$1.20.
Well, we looked at Hyperdino, Superdino, you know, across from Arona Grand.
Hipadino.
Hipadino. Yeah, we go there. It's cheap.
Yeah, we're in the shade of the old oak tree. We got the Armas ferry out to sea, and Fred Olsen blocking it. Nice sound that.
It's a nice clear day.
It is. Look at that little speedboat over there. It's a weird boat, isn't it? Weird shape.
Yeah.
Hope it's not a Kayuko. 61 people on. We've got Susan Endersby, an ad card. SD, oh, an SD card.
Oh, SD card.
Cool dude, Susan. It depends where you are and what type of SD card you want. So if you're in Los Cristianos, you can get them from the bottom floor of the Pasarela Centre.
Yeah, I'm going to say that. Yeah.
That's I bought my stuff there. It's not too bad. If you want a micro SD card or a big SD card, I've just sold my camera, my big camera, and so I've got 2 normal size SD cards, if you want to say that, you know, the bigger ones.
Yeah, yeah.
128 and 64 gig that you can have.
How much are you looking, Tim?
For what?
SD cards.
For the SD cards?
Yeah.
Well, Susan is, if she needs one, she can have one.
All right. They are expensive to buy, aren't they?
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, £1,000,000 then.
Especially the big ones with big memory.
So I'm a silly giving it away. Don't worry.
This is the Sol, isn't it? Is this where you're on about?
That's the Sol, yeah. You can get Too Good To Go breakfast there. I've just bought a Too Good To Go breakfast, some Ovima La Caleta,
Right.
which I'm going to collect on the way home. I can collect it any time after 10:30. And if it's anything like the Hard Rock breakfast for $3.99, that was a bucket full of pastries,
Yeah.
which Chris ate over 2 days, and an English breakfast, sans egg and beans.
Right.
So it's like 2 sausage, 10 little chipolata bits, you know, chorizo bites, 2 hash browns, 2 grilled tomatoes, 2, was it sausage, hash brown, grilled tomatoes, or something else as well, I can't remember. But it was good though. Good, $3.99, Too Good To Go.
My brother has actually stayed in Sol,
Are they?
and he said it were all right, but he was saying, you know, like in the morning, you're queuing to go into lifts to get up to your room.
Right.
It's that busy.
Oh, there's not enough lifts on the 2.
Yeah.
All right, let's have a look to see what the SD card's doing. Craig's on, Gideon's on, Damien's on. Buenos dias, Damien. Damien. Louisa Parks, good morning. Wood Rabbit's morning. Mrs. Tigbits, hi Karen. Mike Cognac. Morning, Tim, looks beautiful. Morning, Chris, says Mrs. Tigbits.
Morning.
Tony Tabarrow, good morning. 3 weeks today, Last America's, cool dude.
Oh,
Barry
nice.
Oliver's on, hello Bally. Chris and Adele's on, good morning you both. Looks lovely always in Los
Hi,
Cristianos.
guys.
We've had some really nice weather since Ali Bennett arrived.
Right. all week it's been stunning.
Yeah.
Last week were a bit,
Yeah, a bit diffy, wasn't it?
yeah, but this week.
Off for morning walk by El Duc, says Damien. I can't do El Duc because El Duque because there's no live Wi-Fi there, not enough.
Right, yeah.
As soon as I get to the big house,
A deck is a bit like that,
Yeah.
isn't it?
and then it comes back on around the corner, but then it goes off again by the old Sheraton, the new Tivoli. There you go. What we got here? Los Tarajales. Los Tarajales. Los Tarajales.
We've been going in there, Tim. You
What?
know, beach club,
All right.
Rocco Blanca.
Uh-huh.
Fantastic.
Is it?
Oh, you know what? We go about 5 o'clock,
Yeah.
and it is that hot from sea. Sometimes you literally can only stay there for half an hour.
Right.
But we walked past it and we thought, oh, it looks expensive.
Yeah.
€3 a dorada.
3.
€3.
That's not bad.
You don't have to pay. You can just, if you sit on the front chairs, it's free. They've got like things you can lay on, bean
Yeah.
bags.
Well, the same people who have that have got the one in Playa Paraíso.
Right,
Roca Negra, the Black Rock.
right.
So I think it's called Roca Blanca because the place where it is in Playa Paraíso is called Roca Negra. And they thought, well, what are we going to call the new one?
Well, that one, what I like about that one is it's nice and civilised.
Okay.
It's an older group. You know, if you look at that
Right.
Kaluna Beach Club, it's just full of kids. Whereas that place it's a bit more upmarket.
Okay. Sue's saying it's an Insta360 X3 and we're in Kawasaki. Just go to Suresh in the Nevada shop, the electricity shop there. He's very, very trustworthy. He's called Suresh in the Nevada shop, right next to the Eclipse Bar. He opens in the mornings and the afternoons, but he has a siesta about 1:30, something like that. So get there before 1 and tell him Tim sent you. He won't know who I am, but tell him anyway. Dundee Derrick, good morning. My sweet friend Anne, says Craig. John Swain, good morning. Back in Tenerife in October.
Nice.
October's next month now, isn't it?
Yeah.
In 2 weeks, in fact. Or
Yeah,
1
was
week.
it 24th, 25th today?
It's 25th today, yeah? Get in, have you got your drone today? I do. It's in my pocket. Well, good to see you Monday. Badminton was good. Cool dude. He was, there's a guy who came and he was playing badminton, but we'd already gone by the time he'd finished.
Right.
Please remember to hit the thumbs up. Ray, hi all from a sunny kingdom. Ray Duffy is the Kingdom of Fife.
Okay.
Right. He's the king of the Kingdom of Fife. 12 degrees. Got the doctors at 10 o'clock. Feeling fine. Blood results. He had a bit of a problem. He went to the dentist and he got a shock or something.
Right.
So I'm hoping he's all right. But if he's typing, he should be okay.
Yeah.
And his missus hasn't spent the insurance money yet, so that's a good sign. Fiona's on. Good morning, Tim and Chris. There you go.
Morning.
So
Lovely clear day today.
it is beautiful. So it finds me, and then I got to put myself in the corner, and then it doesn't matter where I put the camera, it'll
Follows
always
you.
follow me, which is good. And then what you can do, I'm just going to put you in my pocket for a minute, guys. You can extend
Well,
that, and it looks like a drone. So I just didn't need to buy a drone, did I?
no.
The only thing is, if it's too high, then you'll get the corner of the screen coming in the bottom of the thing, you know.
How much are drones, Tim? That drone you bought? Expensive.
No, if you bought this one on its own is €175.
Really?
Yeah. And if you buy the combo kit, then it's 308.
Right.
And that is including 2 extra batteries, a fast charger that charges all 3 batteries in 45 minutes if you put it in a 65 watt charging port, which is not included. And you get a remote controller as well, so you can extend the range.
Right.
If you fly it with just your phone, then it's a 50-meter range, which I think is 20 meters really, 30.
Yeah.
So 50 meters, sort of like on a clear day with no interference. It's probably the furthest they've got. And with the controller, it's got a theoretical distance of 5 kilometers, but the battery won't take it out 5 kilometers. It'll take it. I've seen some distance tests online, and the furthest I've seen it go is 1100 meters, and then they've got to turn round.
Right.
Otherwise they won't come back.
Yeah.
So let's that's what I hate about this place, you know, is fag ends on the floor.
Yeah.
You know, who gives you the right, first of all, to smoke
Yeah, absolutely.
and ruin the air for everybody, right? And secondly, just to throw it on the floor. If I'm eating sweets, right, and I'm taking out the wrapper and I'm throwing the sweets around, you say I was a litter bug.
Yeah.
But it's the same people who are sort of going, "You're a litter bag, mate." Give it up. I'm an ex-smoker, we're the worst.
Keep going.
And I used to throw fags out the window as well. Of a burning car. Well, the car wasn't burning. Right, let's do this. There we go. So we are opposite the Fred Olsen thing here. Let me just turn you around and show you where we are. Dink, dink, dink. So Chris, it's your second week of 2?
Yep, second week.
And you're going home on Friday?
Saturday.
Saturday
Okay. Morning, 11 o'clock flight.
Oh, you said you might come to Freaky Friday, but you're not going to come, are you? I know you're not.
It's just she's not keen on going up bus. And I think...
Getting a taxi with Emma and what's her name?
Oh, I saw them last
and
night.
Jamie. Oh,
I
did
saw
you?
them last night, actually. Yeah, we were... we'd been to Chicago's. Well, we'd been to overseas.
Yeah.
Chinese.
Yeah.
Delightful. We've been there 3 times. It's that good since we've been here.
Oh, well.
And then we went to Chicago's after. And as we were coming out of Chicago's, they were walking past us.
Cool dude. They're staying up at the Marisol in Kai Amsterdam. Oh, 87 people watching. Who did we? Louise, we did that. Karen, we did that. Barry, we did him. Anne saying good morning, Chris.
Morning, Anne.
Stuart Bloomer's on. Morning, Tim. David Hirschfeld, good morning. Hope all's well. Everything's fine. Off to the morning walk, Del Duck. We did that one. A birthday to SD Card Comedy Gold. Yeah. Morning, Tim. Thumbs up. Says Dundee Durrick. Sweet friend. We've done that one. Badminton, we did that one. Duffy, we did that one. Fiona was the last one. Angry Velo, good morning. Damien Hancock. Save some of the sun for me on Sunday, Tim. Forgotten what it's like to feel warm and dry in the UK. You're going back to that, aren't you? David Butler, morning, Tim and Chris. David, I saw you comment on Diane's Facebook where she's listing all the banned books in America, and they're not banned. Basically, it is schools don't have them on the reading list because of the sensitive materials in some of them, like Steinbeck of Mice and Men, you know, swearing and racism, yeah. But other ones are basically because they're hyper religious, and they don't want to, like in some schools they won't have Harry Potter because it's showing, you know, witchcraft, yeah. So they're not banned, the books. They're just not on reading. They're just not on reading lists of certain schools in certain states. You can always go and buy them in a shop, or I assume get them from a public library. But then again, the public library, if they're in Texas, for instance, then they might not carry certain books, you know, because they're. I'm not saying they're backward, but you know, they're not forward and coming backward. But I think it's old-fashioned myself. Morning.
Hola.
Lorraine is on, Julie's on, Susan, thanks so much, Tim, appreciate your help. No problem. Suresh, good friend of mine, but he doesn't know my name, I don't think. He probably knows me as the magician, or the guy with the hat. Morning from New Zealand. Oh, he probably does know my name because I've emailed him a few times.
Show a picture here, Tim. Show a picture he sent me.
Yeah, take a screenshot. Ian at Home's on, Pam Dumain's on. Am I saying that right? Dumain. I think probably right, isn't it? Dumain. Pam Dumain.
Yeah.
Sounds very good. Dumain.
Dumain.
Pam Dumain. Stuart Bell, morning, Tim. I'm looking at the other side of the RMS ship to you. The one is in morning front of Las Vistas Beach. There's people swimming. It's that nice morning on Las Vistas Beach. Hi, Stuart. We're waving. We can't see you, though. We can't see you. Las Vistas isn't far. We could run over there and say hello.
It's just, Las Vistas is the one just under.
Chris, did you meet up with Shelley and Hayley?
Yes, Shelley. Yes, Hayley wasn't singing.
Oh right. Okay.
It was Shelley on her own last night.
Where was she last night?
Chicago's, 10 o'clock.
Right, okay, Chicago's 10 o'clock.
I've put some videos on my YouTube of her singing.
All right.
Really good.
He's got a YouTube channel. Don't forget. I keep forgetting to push his YouTube channel because you're not sort of an in-your-face YouTuber, are you?
No.
It's just bits here and bits there. You're more of an Instagram man, aren't you? Yeah. Go to his Instagram. You see lots of airy legs on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what he does. He's sort of like, I think he just takes his phone out of his pocket, he goes, and then posts it automatically to Instagram. Yeah? Andrew's on. Pam Domain. Yes, you're right. Thank you. Alex Merchant says good morning. Tim Stolman. Hello from Wet and Grey in Chatham, Kent, over in February. Be good to see you, Tim. There's a very easy way to come and see me, and that is go to timothydowd.com and go to the events tab, or just timothydowd.com/events, and then there's a little thing there which tells you where I'm going to be when. And if you want to go for a walk, you decide where we go. So that's a good thing, isn't it?
No, last night in Chicago.
Anyway, well, surely I won't get copyrighted for this, will I? Buongiorno. There's an Italian guy.
Really?
Yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the DJI Fly app, and I'm going to do a drone. Connect. So we're going to connect the drone for a quickie, and then we're going to do a drone with Chris.
Yep.
And we shall see what we shall see.
Hello.
On it. Join it. Fred Olsen's going. Disconnected from mobile device. We've got to get over here. Sorry, just screw your shot up.
No, it's all right, Tim.
Right. Now, drone here, I'm up, he's not going to hit the tree.
3, 2, 1.
Unbelievable.
That's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
4K 30 frames a second, 174 euros.
Good as that, isn't it?
Hmm?
As good as that.
It's
It is,
good,
isn't it?
isn't it? There's a live
Absolutely.
picture, look.
So who's controlling that?
It's automatic.
Follows you, doesn't it?
How does it?
It does everything. It's got a lot of different things, so you can, when it's done, just put your hand out and it stops.
That's it,
It is, isn't it? It is.
It's called the DJI Neo, and you don't need a license, but you do need an operator's ID, which is free.
How far will that go without obviously being near you?
If you're on your own,
Yeah.
you can control it manually with the with this thing here. Oops. So take off.
And that just follows you?
Well, I can set it to follow me, but this is manual control now, so I can go forward. I turn left,
Yeah.
come backwards.
He's live on YouTube now.
Yeah.
Timothy Dowd.
Oh yeah.
Timothy Dowd into YouTube. You see yourself on it.
No way.
Yeah.
We're live on YouTube.
Yeah.
On that camera.
See you in a bit.
There you go. What's your name? Where are you from?
Leeds. Vicky and Rachel.
Ricky.
Sheffield.
Ricky and Rachel from
Sheffield.
Holy Leeds.
Leeds. Leeds.
What's your name again?
Timothy Dowd. D-O-W-D. D-O-W-D. No doubt about it. So what we're going to do here now? I was doing direction track. Here we go. Get the most out of your Ovema. Pick it up soon. So are we going to start like that?
3, 2, 1.
So this guy is going to follow me forwards or backwards. There you go. Come this way. There you go. Now if you stay still for 3 seconds, it comes back to you. But this will just follow in front of me now. Hey fly, higher. That's pretty cool, isn't it? So ladles and jelly spoons, as you can see, we got the drone, and if I stay still for 3 seconds, don't move, it should come back to me. 3, 2, 1, there you go.
Impressive.
It's amazing, isn't it? Just going to put this down a sec so I can get me ducks in a row, in a row. Get the thing back on. There up.
So
No problem.
Oh, amazing.
It's the closest I've got to a woman in a long time.
Wow, hello.
You're live on
Okay,
YouTube.
One moment, please. Super. Thank you.
What's your name? You don't want to be on it?
Moment water.
Okay.
Go to Corner Cafe if you want to.
Huh?
Go to Corner Cafe or something. Get a coffee or something.
We'll go for a coffee, aye?
Yeah.
My boss
Sit down.
buy my water.
All right, okay. So you're doing the trips on the boats, are you?
Amazing.
Cool, dude. How many you got?
Where'd it go?
How many people have you got today?
Sorry, my English is not good. No comprendo.
No?
No.
¿Hablas español también?
Sí, español sí, portugués.
¿Cuánta gente tiene hoy?
Hoy, bueno, tengo total 24.
24.
Ahora tengo 12
Sí.
y después 12.
Ok, 12 y 12. Mucho trabajo.
Buenos días.
Hola.
Estás apagadito hoy. Estás apagadito.
Buen suerte, hasta luego.
Chao, igualmente. Buen día.
So, back to home page, exit. Get rid of here.
Venga, nos vemos de nuevo.
Okay, little jelly spoons. Let's turn you around the front. There we go. So we've got the new Irish bar, it's open now.
Always busy.
Yeah?
Always busy. Every time I walk past, packed
Uh-huh.
from like 11 onwards.
They got massive TV screen there. Well, it's 4 TV screens,
Yeah,
but
it's only small inside, but
Uh-huh.
it's spacious out here.
oh, better get out of the way. And of course, we're coming up to Tenerife first excursions. So we're gonna share these guys. Morning, guys. For all your Tenerife excursions needs.
He's good, isn't he? Matted, it works for him.
Yeah,
With his TikToks and everything.
that's all he does all bloody day.
Yeah. He's good though, isn't he, on him?
No, he's actually the manager.
Is it?
Yeah, but he's got such a great team. He can be hands off, you know,
Right.
and he trusts them.
Is he Dan's sort of right hand man then?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
She got money. There you go. Won't say that loud. I got money. Here we go, ladles and jelly spoons. See what you guys are saying. I know I'm a bit remiss sometimes for playing with my new toy, but the novelty will wear off soon, and then all the footage I've got, I'm going to put into one thing. It's going to be called Drone Wars or something like that. I don't know. Just set it to music, have a bit of fun with it. Different areas.
I might get one when I get back.
If you do get with the Neo,
Yeah.
I recommend you get the combo kit.
Right.
It's £300, I think it is, in Britain because of the VAT.
Yeah.
Here you get it cheaper because the VAT is only 7%.
Right.
So you can get it in Percy Photo for €308,
Right.
which is probably about 250 quid now, is it?
Yeah.
But you got to take it out of the box and stick it in your bags as if you've had it all your life.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
I think in Britain as well, your operator licence is a tenner a year,
Right.
but you got to put your number on it, which I didn't have until today because I printed a load of stickers out for my other drone. They were too big for this one, but I chucked them away because I
Right.
thought I don't need them anymore.
Yeah.
And then I get a new drone and I think, oh, where's all the stickers? Anyway, I found 2 yesterday,
Right.
so I cut just the number off and stuck it on the side. That'll be okay. There you go, pint 175. Oh, 1.75 or 95 to take away. I'm driving. Yep.
I try not to drink till at least one.
1 o'clock. That's when I'm having breakfast with Chris.
Yeah. We don't stay out late though. You know, once we've had his evening meal.
Yeah.
we sort of head back about 10 o'clock at night.
Right.
Last night, we were out late because we went to see Shell in Chicago's.
I haven't been out late in a long time. I usually get home for between 7 and 7:30.
Yeah.
Monday was an exception. Chris was knackered. She slept from 11:30 in the evening on Monday night till 11:30 on Tuesday morning, which is favourite for her.
Dion's enjoying alt lions because she has to get up at 6 in the morning every day.
Uh-huh.
So being over here and staying in bed while 9, 10 o'clock, she loves it.
Mm-hmm. Well, Ray's got to go. He's probably gone by now. Graham's saying, in theory, if you want to fly that drone and go for a cycle, would it follow me at safe distance? Will it avoid the likes of trees and lampposts, or does it follow the route I take?
I have seen people on YouTube on bikes, and it's following them on bikes.
Yeah, it's not very fast. I think it's 17 miles an hour is probably going to be your limit, so it might be too slow for you, but it will follow you from behind and in front. The behind one actually does follow your path. So if you walk round a tree, or if you cycle round a bend, it won't cut the corner, it'll actually follow the path that you took. So it's very good on that. It's a great AI doing the following. You might want to look at the Hover Air X1 Pro or the Hover Air X1 Pro Max. I think they're doing up to 40 kilometers an hour, and that'll probably be that's designed for ski and cycle. This one's more designed for not ski and cycle. Yeah, so have a coffee here. Cool dude. Coffee and a fizzy water.
Why not? Hola. Hola.
Hola, buenas.
Where do you want to sit, Tim?
So, no está abierta? Okay, gracias.
Still not open yet.
Yeah, we'll go next door.
Okay.
Don't look like they're open either.
Yeah, a lot don't open till gone 10. What time is it? Yeah,
It is now.
9:42.
9:42,
Yeah,
okay.
a lot don't open.
Well, these are on holiday, are they? Closed for
Can't.
staff break. 27th. Okay.
You can't go in our pool till 10 o'clock. It's 10 while 6.
No? Well, there you go. No coffee for us today. I'll tell you where we'll go. We'll go to round the corner by the Bahia.
Okay.
They got some nice people there. They know me, and they don't mind me filming.
Oh, nice one.
So we do that.
But
We got-
that Bahia, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. Is that quite new? That.
It was there for a long time, then it closed down for a while,
Yeah.
and it's just reopened last year, I think it is, or this year maybe. Cool dude. Agua viva, the water of life. That's what it means. Paradisi.
We go here a lot for breakfast. You know this Linares 2.
Okay.
It's really good value. Breakfast.
So you don't get
Diet
breakfast in the hotel?
Coke. No. It's all self-catering.
Okay.
Paloma Beach. They have a little bar that does do breakfasts if you want one, and sort of bar snacks throughout the day.
Uh-huh.
But we don't tend to bother. We tend to come here. 2 breakfasts, drink, Diet Coke, €16 tops.
That's not bad, is it?
No. I have actually had a breakfast in this Bahia,
Have you?
and it was quite expensive compared to others.
Oh no,
like
it's very
double.
expensive. But if you go around the corner, there's a little cafe.
Drinks are reasonably priced, but
Yeah.
the food were a bit. It was nice. It was lovely.
Yeah, you're paying for the view, aren't you?
Yeah.
And the C and B scene
Used to
bit.
get much. I could have had like 3 breakfasts.
Hang on, we got some more. Green team, Alan and Michelle, laughing our heads off here. Our Neo arrives today. Cool dude. I'm spelling cool dude now. QOOLDOOD.
Okay.
Cool dude. Because I got a new washing machine that spelled QOOL. I thought that's cool.
This is a problem you can get though. You know, if you need toilet,
Yeah.
and especially if you're doing a few bars, you get caught needing the toilet quite a lot, and then they're all queuing on beach to use the toilet.
Oh dear. That's one advantage of having a massive bladder. Are they open? They're probably not open either.
I think so.
No, on the corner. To the right, where that blue bin is.
Oh, okay.
It's the takeaway.
Oh, right, yeah.
Bit of shade as well.
Hola.
¿Está abierta?
Hombre, todavía están todos y de todo y
Hang on, let me just do this. Right, return the music off, hope it works. ¿A besito para mí también?
¿Para dónde lo quieres tú?
¿Dónde quieren?
Sombre, ahí,
Venga, mi amor.
sí. Y
¿Cómo estás? ¿Bien?
muy bien, ¿hay una posibilidad?
Perfecto.
¿Hay una posibilidad? ¿Podemos tener música un poco bajo? Gracias. La música baja.
Oh, yeah, turn it, yeah. She's lovely.
Muchas gracias, muchas gracias. Ya, perfecto, perfecto.
¿Y hoy va a bailar?
¿Bailar? ¿Podemos bailar con la
Vamos a
cabezón?
bailar ahí encima del barril,
Ah,
hombre.
no he visto, no he visto.
Dime.
Café con leche y agua con gas.
Perfecto.
Could I have a Diet Coke and a bottle of water, please?
Water. Sí,
Thank
water,
you.
darling. ¿Esto
Yeah.
te molesta? ¿Esto te molesta?
No. Cool, dude. So, what time is it now? It is 9:47.
Yeah.
Okay, how many steps do you do in a day on average step tracker? I looked the other day, my goal is 7,000 and I probably hit that 5 times a month.
Yeah.
So between 5 and 7 I do a day. But I'm only walking in the mornings at the moment. In the afternoons I'm not walking that much. She was just telling me we've got a great view and I'm going to turn you around. Now I'm not a lech, but I know some of you are. So we'll just zoom into the volleyball girls there. Women, sorry, volleyball women. There you go. It's enough of that. You're blind, mate. Okay. Oh, don't want to zoom into me. There you go. So, Chris, you're not on it.
Come round here.
You want to sit on here?
Yeah, can do.
I know it's not as comfy, but there we go. Then I do that. No, that way. There you go. When this camera first came out, it was the other way around when it's pointing to you.
Right.
And I don't know whether I can change it now because if I want to go left, I need to go right. And so let's see what you guys are saying. I'm going to take my backpack off. Yeah, can you hear the music, by the way? If you can, you've got Michael Jackson. Oh, you know the one I did with the cauliflower, looking for the cauliflower. Do you see that one? It
No, I
wasn't a
missed that
live one.
No, you did that recently, didn't you?
I did that recently, yeah. What does that say? Subject lost. Is that me? Oh, muchas gracias.
Oh, thank you.
Gracias. So you're not having coffee, no?
No, I don't have tea or coffee.
All right. Ever?
No.
All right, okay. So let's get you back in the frame. There you go. That's better, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool, dude. Did you want a water as well?
Yeah, perfect. Yeah,
Yes,
thank you.
Of course.
Lovely.
A normal water or a fizzy?
No, yeah, normal.
Normal, okay.
Yeah, normal. Thank you, love. Cheers.
Todo bien. Cristal, here we go. And they got a nice slice of lime as well, so and ice. We're going to go for that. Cheers, Vigies.
Yeah, it's nice here. I've never been in here.
Una película de live, ahora mismo en YouTube. Estamos live ahora mismo en YouTube.
Están en vivo, habla. Están en vivo y directo, habla.
No culo a mi canal. You don't show bums on my channel. There we go. Okay, so do you watch Ken Heron on YouTube about drones? Great fun. Is he the old guy? I'll say old guy. I do watch, when I'm researching something, I use YouTube, but I'm not sort of an avid watcher to do everything. What have you stolen? Pizza's ready. Ah, no podemos pagar. Yeah, I research stuff on YouTube, but I don't watch YouTube as a rule. Our U Green team goes out with a guy, Jeff Carter, really nice. Morning, everyone. Hope you're well, says Siobhan. Gideon, we did that one. Laughing our heads off, we did that one. Salam, Tim. Salam, Adam. 9:42, thank you. Siobhan, bon appetit. See you on the cam, Tim. Okay, we just passed the
webcam. Yeah.
the webcam, yeah. Graham Guilford, good morning. Reminder, hit thumbs up, please. 128 watching, only 48 thumbs. 137 watching. That's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
They don't come in at 9 o'clock. I've got to start doing it at 10, haven't I? Hey, what we're going to do when the clocks go forward? No, back.
Yeah. So,
When the clocks go back, I'm thinking of starting earlier.
yeah.
You know, like keeping, well, doing sunrise. You know what I mean? Because sunrise at the moment here in Kawasaki is probably about 8:30 because it doesn't come over the mountains for almost an hour.
Yeah.
But today it was quite high coming in.
I think that's, if you do it late, it's busier, isn't it?
It's a lot
So,
busy, yeah.
Yeah.
But-
That hour makes such a difference on how busy it is on the streets.
Yeah, but if I'm going to get up the same time,
Yeah.
then I'm going to be getting up at 6:30 instead of 7:30
Right.
because the clocks go back, so you get an extra hour in bed, don't you?
Yeah.
So, but the problem is I've got to get back for 11 for Chris.
Yeah.
And lately I'm not doing that. I'm getting in at 10 past 11, 11:15, 11:30 sometimes.
Okay.
And she's all right with it, but it shortens her day.
Yes. Yeah.
Or lengthens her sleep, one of the things. What license is needed for the Neo Green team? You don't need a license in many European countries. In fact, all European countries. In Britain, I think there's a slightly different. It's slightly different in Britain, but for a sub 250 gram drone, you don't need a pilot's license, right? So you don't need to take a test. The only stipulation is that you've read and understood the manual.
Okay.
But you do need an operator number. And here in Spain, we go through the AENA, I think it's called. No, AENA's the car park at the airport, isn't it? AESA, AESA, and that covers the whole of Europe, but you have to apply for your operator license in the country you're in. So my operator, if I show it, then they'll just use that one, won't they?
Yeah.
No, well, I'm not going to show it. But what I'll do is I'll show a part of it. So the operator number starts with the country and then has a lot of alphanumeric numbers, right?
Yeah.
And in Spain and other countries, you send them a picture of your ID card, which you don't have in Britain, obviously, but you send a picture of your ID card and they send you the drone ID immediately,
Right.
right? So if you don't have electronic ID, which I don't think you have in Britain, do you?
I don't think so.
There's no. I think they were thinking about it when I left, but I don't think they've actually done it. I don't know why people don't have an ID card in Britain. It would solve a lot of problems. You know, the reason that a lot of people come to Britain to migrate to Britain is because you can disappear.
Yeah.
And not only that, but you can nobody can identify you. You know, if you come to any European country, you've got to register with the government. You got to register with the municipality you're in.
Right.
You know, and so everybody knows where you are and who you are.
Yeah.
On the good note, that means that they can gauge the services based on the amount of people.
Right.
That's the problem we have here with I wouldn't say illegal immigrants, but the irregular immigration, right? Irregular immigration is when you come and don't register.
Right.
Yeah, you're allowed to stay here because you're European.
Yeah.
So free movement was good, right? But then after 3 months, you got to register.
Yeah.
And if you don't, then they don't know where you are, and they think there's 50,000 people in a decade when there's actually 70,000.
Yeah.
Right. and so they get allocated money from the Spanish government to the Canary Islands based on how many people are registered on the island.
Right.
950,000, I think. So less than 1 million people are registered here. So we get the money for the infrastructure for 950,000,
but there's
and
way
we
more.
host 6 million.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
and that's tourism though. But I mean, there's a lot of people that live here all the time that just haven't bothered registering.
Yeah.
That's what happened to a lot of the Brits. You know, after Brexit, the Brits that weren't registered, they wanted to stay under the radar, and they thought they could just wing it, and they couldn't. So all the people that said we were thrown out was because they didn't register in time, or didn't want to register. Anyway, enough of that. So 128, we did that one. What music? Good, good. The
Nice, isn't it? She's a lovely lady, yeah.
she is. Neil Smith, morning, Timothy and Chris from Belfast,
Morning.
Northern Ireland, UK. Great to watch you live this morning. Thank you very much, Neil. Dave Bardell, morning, Tim and Chris. John Travolta had more hair for hairspray. Let's just say again. Tell Chris, John Travolta had more hair for the hairspray Night Fever TikTok.
Ah, yes. Yeah. I did a TikTok. I'll show you.
We're going to see the TikTok. Are we allowed to put TikTok on YouTube?
Yeah.
So,
Here we go.
oh, start again. Oh, you just copyright strike for Bee Gees now. B again. Do I need to apply for an operator's license in Tenerife to fly there, or the UK won't be okay? We're over in November. No, you have to apply for it in the country that you're resident, so you become an operator, and then when you come over, you can just fly it on that operator's license, as long as it is clearly marked on the side of the drone. Or what a lot of people are doing now is putting it in the underneath the battery. So you take the battery out and just put a sticker in there. So it doesn't have to be visible while it's flying, obviously, but it has to be visible that you can show somebody that you don't have to use a screwdriver to open it. You know?
Oh, okay.
So that's the rule. And make sure you get insurance as well. I got cover drone insurance online immediately for my Neo, and I got it for a year. And I didn't take any of the sort of the crash and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Just the 2.6 million liability insurance, and I think it cost me 26 quid, 26 euros, I think. So cover drone is the one I use, but if you've got a liability insurance from your bank or from your credit card that you can add the drone to, then that's okay. So all you need to do, and I've never been stopped. Nobody has ever looked at my operator number. Nobody's ever asked me for the insurance. In 3 years I've had drones. So, but as I say, the three tenets of this channel is honesty, respect, and the third one, integrity. So doing the right thing even when nobody's looking.
Yeah.
So I do recommend that you get the operator the operator ID, and I do recommend you get insurance. Although I've never used it, I've never had to use it. So, what do you think? What would you do? Do you think a lot of people just say, sorry?
Yeah, probably. I've got obviously house insurance and that, but I've not on my phones or anything like that. No.
Yeah, but on your phone it's optional, isn't it? But if you have a drone, it's
you've got to.
It's a requirement.
Right.
Yeah? So that is part of the operator ID that you have to put in your insurance policy.
Right. Yeah, where I live, there's a lot of people who have them because there's a big, they call it Wentworth Woodhouse.
Okay.
It's a massive, big home, and loads of films are shot there on Netflix. And
Okay,
everything.
okay.
And it's literally 5 minutes from my house. So people take drones up there and film all the time.
Find out who's the next star, up and coming star, yeah?
Yeah.
I think the Hover Air X1 Pro Max, which is the one I was going to buy for £1,000, I think that one does 8K, so you can actually do a Netflix movie with that.
All right.
I'm still looking at it, by the way. Christina's going, oi, oi. But I'm looking at it because this is very nice. But I don't know. I like the look of the other one.
Yeah.
And the
I can't believe how small it is.
It is really good. So, but if you want to spend 4 times as much, then get the Hover Air X1 Pro Max. You can actually get it at the moment. It's on Indiegogo at the moment, and you get 40% off. And so I bought one at 40% off, and then they said only for the first 2 days, right?
Right.
And so I went the first day and I'm banging. I got one. I go, oh yeah, I'm in. 2 days later, the price went up, right? 30 quid.
Right.
So it was a big marketing ploy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So I've been looking at some of the footage, and the reason I ordered it actually is because they released some 8K footage that was fantastic.
Yeah.
And it was in Apple ProRes 422, which is a compression that Apple uses, which doesn't really compress your thing. It's a massive file, right? But it keeps everything, and the Mac will edit it fantastically smooth.
Yeah.
Right. And so I thought, great. So I downloaded the file. The same MP4 file was, I think, 1.5 gig.
Yeah.
And the ProRes file was 23 gig.
Right.
And it was the same movie.
Yeah.
Right. So I think, great. They produce it in Apple ProRes.
Yeah.
And then I found out the spec sheet, it doesn't record in Apple ProRes.
Right.
I said, well, how have they done it then? They've obviously taken the footage, right? Whether it was from the drone or not, we now don't know. I questioned that, right?
Yeah.
I said, if you're going to produce something that's not straight out the camera to show us the quality, you've obviously done something with it.
Yeah.
And I don't even believe you took it on your product. So anyway, that was the first red flag. Second red flag was the people who were beta testing it were very cagey about stuff.
Right.
And then it was like, oh yeah, don't forget, don't fly over water, don't fly over Chris. And then, oh no, we've got multi-terrain now, so you can go over multi-terrains now because of the sensors on the bottom.
You can't fly them over cliffs, can you? What's that about? Is it somebody who didn't recognise it?
Well, basically, if you fly, and it says it's got a 10-meter sensor on the bottom, right? If you fly over a lip, it gets disoriented.
Right.
It doesn't know where it is. Flying over water, you got the reflections, and it gets confused again.
Yeah.
So they say not to do that, and then they said, "Oh, we got multi-terrain coming." Great, and then they did multi-terrain. Then it takes 3 minutes to turn on and register. You know.
Right.
So the whole point of taking out your pocket, unfold it, press the button, and go has been negated by waiting 3 minutes for the multi-terrain. I suppose you'd only need that if you were flying off a cliff or over water.
Yeah.
So it's not that bad. But again, it was another sort of bang. And then the Neo came out. And I got what I wanted for $300.
Right.
You know.
I've seen a lot on YouTube where people flying drones into like Coronation Street while they're filming.
Oh right.
No, there's flying drones over. There's loads of them on.
Oh, John Travolta did that one. Me again. Do I need to apply? Did that one. You're a star, Tim. Cheers. See you in November, December. Cool dude. It's 10 o'clock now. Yeah, I've got to go. I've got to walk all the way back up there, haven't I?
Yeah.
We've got to walk all the way back up there.
Dion sat around Paul.
Give her a call.
Yeah.
Tell her to break into my car.
Yep.
Bring it in.
Bring it down. Yeah, no problem.
Ladles and jelly spoons. We're going to walk back now. So we're going to walk straight back, I think, are we? No,
Yeah.
I'm going to go up and walk back on the road
Yeah, whatever, Tim.
because I want to look at the mural
I've seen it. I went down the other day and they were
by the Hideaway Bar.
they were painting it. I actually did a live walk Saturday. I walked from Paloma Beach down here
On YouTube?
on YouTube,
Why didn't I get it? I didn't get the thing.
and the guy was painting it. Yeah, he was painting it. Surprising, actually. You know, when I do, I mean, my lives, I just walk. I briefly talk, but just pretty much walk about. Not many people watch them. You get like 8-9 people tops.
Yeah.
But then when you sort of load it up, you get a lot of views like after.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, same here. I get 80 to 100 odd people watching.
Yeah.
On the walk, but it usually does 1,000.
Yeah.
Which from my size of channels, it's like a ninth of of the followers,
Yeah.
right? I think a lot of the followers that I got right at the beginning no longer watch.
Really?
So yeah. So I mean, I don't think I've got 9,000 followers to tell you the truth. I maybe got 2,000.
Okay.
and the rest are sort of like legacy.
Yeah.
What I'd like to be able to do is ask YouTube to find how any of my subscribers who have not interacted, right, in the
Yeah.
last 3 months,
Yeah.
chuck them out, you know?
Yeah, on YouTube Studio, it gives you a bit of detail, doesn't it, on who's watched and
Yeah, but that's
if they
only the people who
subscribe.
subscribe publicly.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
the number you have of subscribers is how many people press the button,
Right.
and who they are is only the people who say I want to subscribe publicly.
Let's see.
Audience, there you go. Subscribed, so 98% are not subscribers.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
The only thing is you need to convert them.
Yeah.
So when in your talk, you should say, if you like what you see,
Quite a lot in Spain.
a lot of Spain, right? United Kingdom, and the States. Wow, 4%. Are we doing? See what I got. I think most people are subscribers. I'm legacy, but I'm also current too. I am legacy. I'm also current too. What was I saying about legacy? It's probably funny if I remember what I said. There we go. YouTube Studio. There we go. What do you do? Analytics.
You know, I have noticed over here though, Tim. You know, with drinks,
Yeah.
Coke, like Diet Coke, whatever. No one has it on draft. Like a pint, it's always a can or a bottle.
Yeah.
Whereas, like in England, it's always a stomp.
That's because in England it's a lot cheaper to supply the syrup and fizzy water.
Even in Chicago's, if you ask for a can, if you ask for a Coke, they'll give you a can.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's the best bit because then you know it's it's real.
Yeah.
So where do I look now?
Um,
Gender, geography. 73% United Kingdom, 5% Spain, 3.2% Ireland. Subtitles, no. Subscribe,
you've got quite a lot
69.
though, haven't you? What, 70% subscribed.
Yeah, 69.6% subscribed and 30% are not subscribed. If you're in the 30% that you've not subscribed, they just subscribe and get me to 10,000. That'd be all right, wouldn't it? Not enough data to see what people have watched in the last 7 days. Lives, everybody watches the lives and the videos. Not many people watch the shorts. There you go. Cool dude. So how much I've earned this month? September. Ooh. Up to now, I've earned €158 and 46 cents. My best month was April.
Wow.
My best month was April.
Why do you reckon that was then, Tim?
I was doing a lot more, I think.
Right,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, so more stuff, more videos you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course,
You get that a month, you get that like a month behind, don't you? You pay then.
but we get a month behind. But what happens is a lot of people that were sending me super thanks.
Yeah.
I was telling them then that they, Google takes 30%.
Yeah.
So they started using my PayPal.
Oh, nice one.
And sending me
Well, why
directly.
not?
So that was great. So if you do want to support the channel, we do accept the super thanks by Google, and Google gets to earn a little bit on that as well. But also you can go direct to timothydow.com/sponsor, and you can sponsor us there. Cheers, big ears. ¿A cuenta, porfa?
I'll get these, Tim.
Thank you very much. He supported me on Monday night as well, and I ended up giving it as the tip. Ooh.
Yeah, it's nice in Vault.
The vault.
The Vault. Oh, thank you, love. Put that here, actually.
Right. Let's put this in my pocket. How much was it? That's not bad, is it?
Yeah, not bad.
2 waters, 2 drinks. Let's get my thing back. My Wi-Fi. Chris says I'm your Wi-Fi, she says. you going to tip her? No. Necesito irnos.
Gracias, amor.
Necesito irnos.
Clásica.
Right, the botella. Ladles and jelly spoons. We're going to get the change and then we're going to go. Corazón.
Thank you very much, guys.
Oh, excellent, love. Thank you.
Thank you a lot.
Muchas
Have a nice
gracias.
day.
Hasta la próxima.
Gracias, hasta la próxima. Besitos.
Besitos.
Kisses. Corazones.
Sí. Hasta luego.
Have a nice day, love.
Ciao.
Gracias.
Gracias.
Right, little jelly spoons. My achy, breaky heart. Let me just turn the music on again. There we go.
Nice one, Tim.
Cool, dude. I got my glasses on so I can see the volleyball players. So we've got the women training here and the men training over there. There you go. Carry on, nothing to see here. You got to watch my video. We're live on YouTube right now.
Oh, very good.
What's your name? Where are you from?
Paul and Cameron from Stafford.
Pleased to meet you. You're on holiday, are you?
Yeah, we're here till next Wednesday.
Cool, dude.
And,
And why did you pick Los Cristianos?
Well, we're staying in Las Americas.
Oh, right. So you just come
Just
for
on
the long walk,
down,
have you?
yeah.
The
Cool.
Santiago Part
Santiago
3.
Part
Oh,
three.
very
Oh,
nice.
nice.
Yeah.
That one with
Yeah.
big swimming pool?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And they got El Borodon, the cafe looking out to sea, haven't they?
That's it,
That's
yeah.
a good
Yeah.
one, yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that swimming
Coffee,
pool's
have a nice little
fantastic.
coffee.
Yeah. We love this part
This is
rather
beautiful,
than
you know. Yeah, the old
the
time,
other
the old
walk.
style.
If you walk to the top of
Yeah.
the church here,
Yeah.
and then you go across the zebra crossing, you go to the right side.
Yeah.
Halfway up on the right, there's a new mural we're going to look at,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
and it's a painting of all this
Right.
along a long wall,
Okay.
and it's fantastic. The
Unbelievable.
detail's amazing.
Yeah.
If you stand still long enough, you'll end up being on it. Right, come on, we've got to go. Nice to meet you guys. Enjoy yourselves.
Nice to meet you.
Got to pick up the pace now.
This is me third pair of sunglasses this holiday, Tim.
Well, you've left them.
Yeah, so I left them in a bar,
Uh,
and I bought some new ones, and then they fell off me, and then I accidentally trod on them.
all right. Drunk, of course.
So then I've had to buy another pair.
Let's go up here.
Yeah.
So you're
This
in
is
my
where
pocket
we
at the
usually go.
moment, kids, so I can't see.
This is where we usually go for breakfast here.
Oh, Linnaeus.
Linnaeus too. Great price, lovely staff. Frosty glass dorada.
And what time do you normally have breakfast?
About 11:30.
Oh, okay.
We'll have a day where we have breakfast,
Uh-huh.
then the following day we'll not have breakfast. We'll have like lunch at 1. And we eat out every night. That's why I spend so much money really, because we're eating out every night.
Well, English breakfast is $3.95. Yeah,
Yeah, $3.95. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, they do it $4.95 with chips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
English breakfast with chips. I remember the first time I went on holiday to Mallorca with the wife,
Yeah.
and we went to San Antonio Abad from the Ibiza town. And the Ibiza town and the Playa Talamanca
Yeah.
is Italian, German, not many Brits.
Right.
And they cater for the Italians and Germans, obviously. Yeah?
Yeah.
And then we went to San Antonio, full of Brits. And these two girls came in, and one of them ordered pizza with chips,
Yeah.
and the other one ordered lasagna with chips.
Right.
And Chris couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
She said, "What? Pizza and chips?" And the worst one was lasagna and chips, obviously, because
Yeah.
you're double carbohydrate, you know. That's like having mashed potatoes and chips, you know.
Yeah. But no, I would only stay in Los Cristianos now.
Really?
I just think if you're in Las Americas,
Yeah, but the island's bigger than Las Americas and Los Cristianos.
No, I know. But just if you're in Las Americas and you want a breakfast, or you just want to go to a nice bar and have a chill.
Yeah.
Other than like where Port de la Plaza is, there's a row of bars there.
Yeah.
That's really it. Other than up front. Whereas here, there's so many places to sit and chill.
Yeah, but don't forget. I mean, we were in Playa de San Juan yesterday.
Yeah.
Beautiful village.
Oh yeah.
My friend was with us. She'd never been out of the touristy areas
Okay.
for a long time.
Yeah.
But that is the type of holiday,
Yeah.
especially when you say a mature crowd.
Yeah.
You
Because
know?
that's what we like. In Los Cristianos, you never see any stag do's or hen do's.
But the thing is, if you're outside the tourist areas,
Yeah.
you're going to have to speak a bit of Spanish.
Yeah.
Because just walking up and saying, I'll have two of these and 4 of these, you can get away with it here.
Yeah, you can, yeah.
The church, ladies and gentlemen, in beautiful sunshine, 10:15.
Revron's been done up, innit?
Yep.
My mum and dad have stayed here, and in actual fact, they stayed here last time and they wanted to stay here this time, but because it's closed, so that's why they got for Mediterranean Palace.
I was going to say it's probably cheap today, isn't it? To stay there. Got an outside balcony, an extra balcony. Yeah, so Alcalá, Playa de San Juan. Those are 2 nice south
It looks
south
nice
coast.
where you live, Tim.
Kayasavaki, that's it. I mean, that is sort of getting to the stage now. We've got 5 hotels and a 6th one coming. And if they open the one at the top of the road again, that's going to be 7 hotels.
Do they rely quite a lot on like the hard rock? You
No,
know, 'cause it's such
no.
a big hotel and so many people in there.
I don't think a lot of the Hard Rock people come to our
Come
village.
out.
No.
No, yeah.
If they do go out, they go somewhere else. They go
Yeah.
further afield, you know. Right, so let's go over this way. Take my life in my hands. Says on the t-shirt. I do have more than one of these t-shirts, so it's not as if I wear the same t-shirt every day. Although I must admit this is one I had on yesterday. M&C. So coming up, we got this Mural. Oh, there's a new coffee bar. Isn't that a gold place? Oh no, the gold place is back there. That's a new cafe.
It's nice.
Arona Holidays, Alquiler Vacacional, holiday rentals. This is hairdressers.
They're always busy hairdressers, always.
I don't
No
know
matter
what
what
size it is.
time you go.
There we go.
Look at this, unbelievable.
It is unbelievable.
Well,
There's
they're
my man.
painting it today.
Cool dude. Look at the.
This is what you were doing when I came up the day when I was on live. You were finishing this off.
Look at this. I mean, that is like a photograph, isn't it?
Yeah. That's literally the harbour anyway, you get to get on boat trips.
Fantastic. There's all the tools of the trade. So look at that. I mean, that is fantastic. Hola, señor, ¿qué tal? Muy bien, muy bien. Esa era la artista. El artista. Lo siento, olvidé tu nombre.
Carlos Ortega,
Carlos Ortega. And tiene un atelier in
en el camisón.
El Camisón, yeah. So he's got an atelier in El Camisón, so if you want to go and check out the rest of his work. But this is amazingly fantastic. It
Yeah.
is really, really, really good. I am just worried that some idiot will come and spray it.
No problem. At the end I put a lacquer to protect.
Ah,
Lacquer
okay.
anti-graffiti.
See?
New product.
Anti-graffiti.
Yeah.
There you go, ladles and jelly spoons.
And his brother is doing the sea and the big fishes.
my brother.
His
Oh,
brother.
okay.
Yes, my
His
brother.
his twin brother.
Your twin?
Yeah.
Carlos Ortega?
See,
And
and
Raúl.
my brother is Raúl.
Raúl Ortega.
Yeah.
So, Carlos, muchas gracias.
Gracias a ti. Have a nice day.
You too? You too?
I'm Lieve.
Lever.
Lieve, yes.
Chris, Tim.
I am the owner's wife
Of
of
the
the
Hideaway
of
Pub.
the Hideaway.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah.
Hideaway Bar. Okay, cool dude. I'm friends with the Scotsman of Tenerife, and he always comes here every time he comes to Tenerife.
Are you a group?
No, I live in Cayo Savaki, and I do live shows on YouTube. So you're live right now on YouTube with 100 and something people watching. How many people are watching?
Let's have a look, Tim.
And I live in Cayo Savaki since 10 years, 10 años. And I meet people on holiday and we go for a walk.
134.
134 personas.
And how is the YouTuber called?
The channel?
Yeah.
It's mi nombre, Timothy.
Timothy?
T-E-M-O-T-H-Y.
Yes.
Dowd. D-O-W-D.
Down.
D, no, down.
No.
Dowd.
Duh.
Yeah.
Dowd.
Dos Ds
All right.
and Ow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Timothy in Spanish, Timoteo.
Ta-da.
Timotheus, yeah. The shampoo.
All right.
Muchas gracias.
Have a nice day.
You too. Let's have a look at the rest of this. So this is where he's up to. This is the... Oh, sorry. You're watching me, aren't you? There you go. So my car is here. No.
Yeah, it's sort of like.
Oh, it's here.
Yeah.
That's right here. That's my car. So let's have a look at his brother's work. Carlos Ortega. Oh, this is the. This is fish and stuff. Oh, this looks nearly finished.
I've not noticed this.
That's beautiful, isn't it? Fantastic. Right. Let's get a move on. Got to go and get my brekkie. Take my life in my hands. Achy breaky.
What's that, Tim?
What's what?
That building? That
The
white one?
The one on the right, the sort of white and tan one, is
Yeah.
the police station.
Right.
And the one on the left is the town hall.
Okay. Some
And
sofas
cultural
here.
centre and stuff. These are residential. Maybe not. Might be a hotel. Does that go all the way to the front? No. Okay, no, it is residential, I think.
Yeah, it's quite a big complex, isn't it?
Let's see what guys are saying. 10:23, getting late. Swing. 131 people watching. Cool dude.
I noticed Webby's come on.
Eh?
I'm sure I've seen Webby comment.
That's where we come. He can't make it tomorrow.
Can't it? What's he
No.
doing?
He's taking Dawn out.
Okay.
See, in December we did that one. Legacy we did that one. Por favor. Rechaza supergrass roata. Please. Rechaza, which means to deny or yeah.
Yeah.
Accept. What's the opposite of accept? Rechaza supergrass. The Night Strider must be making it big time. He's got a load of followers now, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you get to that stage, you have to declare a business.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm under the 350 euros a month.
Right.
But the thing is, now I've got a pension.
Yeah.
I can only earn 1,500 a year
Right.
without having to do a tax return. But I still don't reach the minimum payment for tax in Spain, which is 22 grand.
Right.
So anybody who earns less than 22,000 doesn't have to do a tax return unless you've got a second income. Then you've got to do a tax return, but you're still not going to pay tax, I don't think. I got a guy looking into it for next year anyway, because last year my pension started in October, so I didn't earn enough to do a one this year. But I'm going to have to do one this year with the wife, and if we do it separately, we get 22 grand each. If you do it together, it's wrong. It just makes you want to do it separately, I think.
Yeah.
I might put it in her name actually, because she's got a lot more tax-free stuff because of her disability.
Okay.
And it started off with living with MS in Tenerife, so
Yeah.
it is actually her channel. It's just I'm on it more. Right. Michelle, love watching. Thank you very much. Going to work now, says Michelle. See you later. Emma Kelly, beautiful, thank you. Shows the men's team. I did. Webby Boom. Dundee Derek, Pound of Main, hi Webby. John and Jade. Sorry, but I don't agree with Chris. There are more places in Las Americas for breakfast other than La Paz Strip, and you walk around and you find them.
Yeah, I suppose there's quite a lot at back of Veronica's, isn't there, on that beach front?
Well, I think Las Americas goes from the Golden Mile
Yeah.
all the way to the what's the beach club called? Where that guy went missing? Papagayo.
Yeah, Papagayo, yeah.
So that's Las Americas.
Yeah.
And from there you got Costa Deji, which is like a spit.
Yeah.
Oh, senor.
Oh, sorry, mate.
So Las Americas is a lot bigger
Yeah.
than just the front, you know.
Yeah.
And you got all the nice cafes, the local cafes as well.
Yeah. I mean, we always used to stay in Las Americas
Yeah.
for years. And then when we sort of started coming to, every night we were going out, we were going to Los Cristianos, we were going to
Right.
Pasarela Centre, we were going to Casey's, Chicago's, Vault. So we thought, well, we may as well just stay up here.
Exactly.
And I
think if you're coming for a fortnight, it's great.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I like where we've just been.
Yeah.
Little side restaurants,
Uh-huh.
a mix of English, Spanish.
Uh-huh.
Whereas I just kind of feel that in Las Americas, it is just totally tourists. That's it.
Well, it was purpose built,
Yeah.
like Las Americas.
Yeah.
Anything with Santiago in it is the Puig family, P-U-I-G.
Right. That Santiago 3, we walked through that yesterday. That pool is incredible.
Yeah, but you can only just get wet in it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's just so big.
John and Jay's stunning mural, very talented guy. Mural's fantastic, 10:23. I know I'm going to be late. Diana to watch and catch up. I talked about you, Dan. Banned books in America. Emma Kelly. Do you think it would be a good idea to give people you meet a small card with your name on it and channel so they remember? No, it's I thought about it, but it's for me, it's just a bit sort of like needy, you know. And if they want to see what I'm saying and doing, and they can't remember Timothy Dowd, then so be it, you know. But I do have a card with a QR code on it that if people want to subscribe there, and then I can whip it out. But I only do that if I've sat talking to somebody, not just people I pass on the street for 2 minutes, you know. Because as I said, you know, the people who subscribe, I'd like for all the 9,000 people to watch the stuff, you know. That'd be good. But it's not the case. Not the case. Wow, the sun's beating down now, isn't it?
Absolutely. I was just going to say that, Tim. It is, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm going downhill. I'm out of breath. Hotel Big Sur. Where is Big Sur? California.
I think so.
It's also a book by Jack Kerouac, I believe. You read any Jack Kerouac?
No.
Sort of 60s drugs, 60s, 70s drugs culture in California.
This is a nice restaurant here, Tim. Charlie's.
Yeah, somebody was saying that. I tell you who's on the island at the moment is Johnny Vlogger.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he's just arrived last night, I think.
Oh, nice one.
So we'll be seeing him. I thought he might book for tomorrow, but he hasn't.
Charlie's is it's great value.
Well, that's where he goes.
Yeah, it's great value. But what I like about it is the staff. They're basically they're all characters.
Right.
And what they do is
Oh, they play a
they're sort
role.
of rude to you.
Okay.
And like you'll ask for like say a drink, and they'll sort of look at you as if to say, "Get yourself."
All right. Yeah.
And it's kind of what they do. And
Right.
if you don't know, people are like, what,
So it's a German bar, is it?
So it's fantastic.
But
And
they're not playing characters in Germany.
we went in other night. They've got Elvis Presley on.
Yeah.
Sat eating your meal. Fantastic.
Charlie's recommended. There you go. We don't really go out for dinner. It was on Mondays. We even stopped eating out on a Monday
Right.
during the summer
Yeah.
because it was just getting too much for us, you know.
Yeah.
But last night was a great. Monday night was a great a change, you know. We're just texting out of Chris these days.
What is your favourite food then, Tim? If you could, you know. your
The ones I
favourite?
cook myself.
Indian.
No,
Steak.
the stuff I cook myself.
Right.
It's mostly roasted, tasty vegetables.
Yeah, I've seen it. It
Like
does
a
look
town.
nice.
Roasted, tasty vegetables. Let's go this way.
Yep.
A steak. I like the idea of a steak,
Yeah.
but unless it's well seasoned,
Yeah.
it doesn't taste of anything for me.
No.
And it's chewy.
Yeah.
So I'll eat half a steak with Chris.
Yeah.
When I make a steak, I do it medium rare, and I slice it up like the Italians do.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
do
yeah.
strips,
yeah,
thin
absolutely.
strips,
Yeah.
and then eat it like chocolate.
Yeah, yeah.
And I always do an onion gravy
Yeah.
on for the top of it, and that's how I'll eat steak. But I like baked fish, fried fish,
Oh, okay.
and but mostly it's some sort of vegetables in a wrap is one of my favourites.
Yeah.
My go-to cheap meal
Yeah.
is go in the crisper and get out a 2 peppers,
Yeah.
then slice an onion.
Yep.
If I got some mushrooms, I put mushrooms in it, but it's just basically onions and peppers. And I put some salmorejo on it, which is like a Canarian spice.
Okay.
And then I mix it with olive oil, salmorejo, and just put it under the grill until it's blackened,
Yeah.
not burnt, but you know,
Okay.
good grilled.
Yeah.
And stir it a couple of times, and then take it out and mix it with Philadelphia cheese
Okay.
and a little bit of chili,
Nice.
and put it in a wrap. Then what I do is I cut the wraps up, I cut the ends off, and I've got like, if I do 3 wraps, right, for the 2 of us.
Yeah.
I cut the ends off, so I've got 6 ends,
Right.
and I put that in a little brown ramekin, you know, like you get tapas in.
Yeah.
I put cheese on top and a lot more spice for me. And then the middle bits I cut into either 3 or 4, depending on how we feel,
Yeah.
and stand them up on end in another ramekin and put cheese on top of that, and then put it back under the grill till the cheese is melted.
Nice.
And then wait for it to cool down so you can pick it up with your fingers and eat it with your
Your
fingers.
food does though. When I see it on Instagram, it does look like a restaurant has made it. It looks restaurant quality when you put your pictures on.
I think the most important part of food is the way it looks.
Yeah.
You know, there's a German saying, Augen isst mit, the eyes eat with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, so if it looks appetizing, then it is probably appetizing.
Yeah. It's like when we go to a restaurant, I enjoy the starters and the sides more than the main usually.
You know, sometimes I just have a starter and
Yeah.
a side. I don't have a main. They don't like that sometimes.
Well, in Charlie's they do like breaded mushrooms. They're absolutely massive. Yeah, they're massive.
Like portobello
And
mushrooms.
You get about 8, and seriously, it fills you up.
Cool dude. Oh, pants are ripped, love.
It's certainly warm today.
It is warm. So we'll look up here. That's
Yeah.
where Andrew's place is, underneath that building over there. If you want to go and rent a car at San Asti Car Hire, he'll bring it to your hotel or your airport. Cool dude. See what people are saying? 135 people still watching. Give people cards. Okay. Alan Fraser, good morning, Tim. Hope everyone's having a great day. I'd rather be back in Tenerife. Cool dude. He stayed at the Sir Anthony this time because.
Oh, has it?
Yeah.
Very nice. That's expensive.
Because Cleopatra's closed at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think he's a Cleopatra man through and through, but the Sir Anthony, I think it's converted. If you're still on, Alan, are you converted now to Sir Anthony or not?
Dion likes to look at Sir Anthony.
Yeah.
And she says, "Oh, let's just have a look."
It's got the pink,
It's expensive.
the pink fascia.
Yeah. If you got one at top rooms as well, you've got like a balcony,
Yeah.
and you've got a spiral staircase
Going up to the roof.
going up to the roof.
Oh, wow.
And it actually looks down onto Mediterranean Palace pool.
Okay. Sir Anthony. It's a 5-star, isn't it?
Yeah. I think that's recently been done up as well. Sir Anthony. Yeah, it has. It's not very big though. It's
I remember it changed colour a year ago, or 2 years ago.
I don't think it's got many rooms,
No.
but I think if you stay there, I think you can use Mediterranean Palace pool.
Okay.
If you're at Mediterranean Palace, you can certainly go into Cleopatra and use their pool.
Okay.
Definitely.
Yeah. And then a lot of people, especially Alan's homemade vlogs, he swears by this hotel, Arona Gran,
Yeah.
and I think you can have the up experience as well, or something like that.
Yeah.
The extra one.
It is nice, this one.
Beautiful, beautiful. Achy, breaky heart. I miss staying in hotels, to say the truth. I mean, we only ever stayed in one hotel in all the time we came to Tenerife before we moved here.
Yeah.
We were at the Sheraton in La Caleta, which is now the Tivoli.
Yeah.
And we got to know the people, and I ended up working there as a magician
Oh, right.
afterwards. So, but the guy fired me, and he didn't tell me why. And then I found out later that he wanted me exclusive,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
And I was doing a show in Playa Paraíso for a mate of mine
Right.
that had this restaurant that's no longer there. And he drove past and saw my poster,
Yeah.
and then just didn't book me again. So he didn't
Right.
fire me, just didn't book me again.
Right.
And when I asked him,
Well,
he wouldn't.
why didn't he tell you? Why didn't he sort of just said, "Can you just do it for me?"
Well, I mean, basically, the guy who told me that he wanted me exclusive, I said, well, he should have paid more.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyway, he's no longer working there, so I suppose I got me. I'm here longer than him. So this is the overseas where you're talking about the birthday card, just in case. I know it's SD cards we're talking about, but you can get a birthday card.
You have to walk through it down here, and then in.
All right.
And everything in there is basically English. So it's all Warburton's bread. It's all
Yeah, there's one by the Aqualand as well.
okay.
I can get the mustard there. People bring me mustard, right? I get the mustard there, but it's like £5 or £6.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, like if you wanted, say, Heinz salad cream, Heinz tomato sauce, that's the place to go.
Well, the thing is, if you go to the main supermarkets,
Yeah, we just go to that Super Dino, Hyper Dino.
right, you're going to get a load of stuff that's
Oh,
basically the same. You don't really need the brand. I know brand
Oh no, absolutely.
is important to some, but you don't need it.
No, you don't.
Achy, breaky heart.
It's lovely down here. Sometimes in the morning I'll just go down and have a walk on rocks.
I thought it was a dog beach, but it ain't.
No.
Well, the dogs can't read, so they go past the signs.
Well, this is where Andrew walks his dog.
All right, okay. I don't know if there are any dog beaches here. I think maybe in the south there's a couple.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we are the southwest coast, they say. We're the south of the island, but southwest coast. And the south coast is where the airport is, and El Medano and all those places.
There's some nice villas here.
Yeah, I looked there actually to see if I could rent one,
Yeah.
but I couldn't afford it. I think at the time they wanted 1,200.
They're hidden away, aren't they? You can't. I only noticed them when I went on my walks the other day.
Well, round the corner is a place called Palmar,
Yeah.
and you get to it, you got to go along the motorway,
Yeah.
come off at Guaza, which is the mountain up there, and then go straight down to the coast. and it's a long way, and I think the bus only goes twice a day, you know, so you're really stuck there. But that's a beautiful place, Palmar.
Is it?
We did a couple of vlogs from there right when we first started about 3 years ago, and that was really nice. And it's up and coming now, and they've got places there for rent as well, so that's another place to look at. But you are stuck there if you're there without a car.
Oh yeah, definitely. Got a lot of camper vans up here.
The old Van de Campers.
Yeah, it's lovely on that. That picture where I'm dangling my feet,
Yeah.
it was on that sort of rock thing just to the left.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, dude. Now let's get back to the car, and then we'll do a finish up. I'll fly the drone again,
Yeah.
and I've got to check to see whether my tyre's flat again. This is it.
Which one were it, Tim?
Front right. What do you think?
Alright, that.
Well, that looks a bit flat on the bottom, doesn't it? Let's have a look at the other one. They're brand new. The 4 tyres are brand new.
Oh, there.
Maybe a month old. Oh no, that looks about the same.
Yeah.
That'd be all right.
So did you just have it sort of?
The guy pumped it up.
Yeah.
I went to the tyre place to do it.
Yeah.
So I'll just put you in my pocket while I stick you on here. 1, 2, 3. So let's do that. There you go. That's probably safer, isn't it? There you go. Right. So ladles and jelly spoons, coming close. There you go. Okay. We got 128 people still watching. Diane's on. Diane, great area to walk. 70 rooms in Sir Anthony. It's a bit
70?
special. Oh, that's not bad. Sir Anthony has different levels. We had the top room, brilliant. Only 70 rooms. Staff to guest ratio is quite high. Okay. Certain schools ban certain books. Let's try. But I don't think they're not banning them. They're just not putting them on the list. Because when you say banned books, we go to things like, you know, communist countries and dictatorships, which at the moment the USA isn't, right?
Yeah.
It's funny that they don't allow you to read The Handmaid's Tale. Chris and Dale, thanks for the walk, Tim and Chris. Chris and Tim, we'll be going ourselves in a couple of weeks off for golf now. There you go, for. And Wood Rabbit says, cheers, lads.
Chris and Adele. They texted me the other day, I spoke to them.
They are actually on the thumbnail for Meet Up Monday.
Okay.
You know, with a lot of people.
Yeah.
They're on that. We took the picture outside of the Nebula in Kawasaki. That's when I first met them. I've seen you since, haven't I? They were one of the first people to come to a Meet Up Monday.
Right.
There you go. Right, so wait there because I'm going to fly my drone, and we'll see what we shall see.
It's a lovely clear day today.
I know. I'm just going to fly it without the controller to see if it still works and what date goes on the file. So this is how quick you can deploy it. So
Follow. Droney.
we're going to pick Droney. I'm going to stand here so we're not going to hurt anybody. And
10 meters. Droney. 3, 2, 1.
How far have we got? In 30 metres?
this is going to do 10.
Okay.
But when you're doing the controller, I think you can get 30 metres out of it. And you can do it if you want to go flat or rise as well. So you can pick I think it's 4 metre, 6 metre, 8 metre, 10 metre Droney.
Right.
And then you can do it whether it goes out flat or whether it goes out up.
Okay, there we go.
So that's the Droney. And then if we do a circle, I think it's a 4 metre circle, so you've got to get close to me to lift you.
Circle. 4 meters. Circle. 3, 2, 1.
Hola.
Rapido, rapido.
Oh.
she's out of danger. It's good, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I can't believe the size of it.
It is amazing. Now there won't be any sound on this because I don't have the app open,
Okay.
but it's pretty cool. And once it's finished, it's going to come back. I'm hoping it's going to come back to me because otherwise I've got to go out for the rocks. There you go. And then we got,
Rocket.
let's do a rocket. Let's do it this way.
What's rocket
6
then?
meters. Rocket.
It go up 6 meters.
Okay.
1.
It'll actually go up higher. I just set it to 6 meters. Oh, police. Are you still live? I'm not sure whether it's live still because I've got the Wi-Fi in my back.
Okay.
Now, when I've used this before, it's not come down. Has it gone away? No, it's still there.
I open it.
Yeah. It didn't come down fast enough.
Right.
So I had to open me controller and bring it down manually. It's coming down now. You're higher than me anyway, so if I got a problem, you can get it.
Yeah.
Hello.
Still like Tim.
It's all right. We're still live. And yeah, that's it. Ladles and jelly spoons. Let's go for it. 1, 2, turn it off. Cool dude. Let's get this back in my pocket and then we'll finish up on the live. So if you want to see some of the drone shots, I'm going to be publishing a what's it called? Are we still live? Yeah. I'm going to be publishing just the drone shots with a bit of music and maybe some commentary. And you want to see that. If you want me to go anywhere and do anything, go to timothydowd.com and send me a message. me@timothydowd.com is the email address. You can also go and check if you want to join the live stream tonight. Is it Wednesday today?
Yes.
Tonight, 5:55. If you want to join the live stream, go to timothydowd.com/live, read all about that. You don't have to come in for the whole hour. Just come in, point the phone at you, say, "Hi Tim, I'm such and such from so and so," and then go again. Yeah. So we love that. We love when people come in and just put a face to the name for everybody. I might have met you, but maybe all the rest haven't met you. So if you've something you fancy, let's do that. And so that's the end. Chris, thank you for coming out, my friend.
Oh, my pleasure.
Give my regards to Miss Warwick.
Yeah, she sat poolside. Yeah.
Hi Dion, if you're watching. She's not watching. She might watch later.
Oh, she'll watch later.
But great to meet you the other night, and thank you very much for all the support that you and Chris give us. And plug your TV shop.
Crampton and Moore.
Crampton and Moore in
Rotherham.
Rotherham.
But you can buy online, or you can just ring me.
Yeah.
And pay over the phone and stuff.
Pay over the phone.
We
there you
deliver
go.
all over the country.
Really?
Yeah.
There you go. So if you want a big TV to watch Timmy Baby, then go and sort that out. Right. Is this going to follow me? Yes, it's still going to follow me. Look at that. It's amazing, isn't it?
Amazing.
Amazing. Right, come a bit closer. You're in? Yeah, you're in. This is Tim and Chris for Living with MS in Tenerife signing off. See ya. Oh, the secret word of the day is armas, like the ferry over there. ARMAS. Don't
Armas.
put it in the chat.
Armas.
Armas. Armas. Don't put it in the chat. Put it in the thing. Oh, there's the kayaks that where that girl was. That she came.
Yeah, they sort of go out to that fishing bit.
Yeah, mussels.
And
I think it is mussel beds.
They go round it and
Yeah.
then come back. There's some up there.
Right. So 1, 2, 3. Let's get it over here. Israeli military conducting extensive strikes in southern Lebanon. You know, war for peace is like, I can't say it. But anyway, a little bit of peace, a little bit of humanity. That's what we want, humanity. If you are a warrior, then you're very old-fashioned. I think we'll end up going to go back to the warrior thing, and you know, fourth World War will be sticks and stones.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying. Whatever the Third World War is fought with, the fourth year will be sticks and stones. Anyway, on that great note, I'm going to say ta-ra. See ya. Would wanna be ya. Yum.